We are live. Okay, good. All right, so today's objective is we're going to learn about changing exponential functions into logarithms and back. We'll do both. Okay, write that down. So logarithms, really, I can only try and get you to believe me. It sounds really hard. So logarithms aren't that hard, are they, Emily? No. So Emily's already been doing it. She says they're easy. So you believe me when I say they're easy? We just have to learn. So here's what we got to learn. And this is in words. Base. That's base 2. That's your base number. See that? Base. That's your base number. Exponent. My 3 is my exponent, right? That means 8 is the answer. So 2 third is 8, right? My base number is my 2. My exponent is my 3. And my answer is the 8. Everybody see that? So we can change this into a logarithm, okay? So we write as log, use the word, L-O-G, log, because that's in the calculator, right? Of the base. So the base would be 2. Of the answer, it should be 8 equals, well, I have to equal 3. Let's do this, okay? So, and then it's sometimes easier to put a subscript, or I could go b to the e equals answer. That's a shortcut, base to the exponent equals answer. And that changes into log of the base of my answer equals my exponent. Okay, now, this is a subscript number. I don't know if you guys know what I mean by subscript. And there's exponents, right? Then the numbers up above. This is a subscript number, okay? It's number down below, okay? So I'm going to change this exponential function. I'm going to change this into a log. It's easy. All eyes up there. Watch. Everybody's got to watch because it's really easy. I'm going to go log. Just write log because we're going to convert it into a log. Log. My base is 2, so my subscript number goes down here. Base 2 of 8 equals 3. That's it. Now we're going to let a calculator do the rest of the work. But it's just the base number goes down below. Of 8 equals the exponent. Always equals 8. Okay, thumbs up? I did that? Okay, so you guys try B. Try B. Try B. See if you can write B. So try B. It's log. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, log base 10 of 100 equals x. Did you get it? Thumbs up if you got that one. Thumbs up. Now, we did our calculator. You listening? Now take a look at your calculator and look at the log button. You guys see the log button? No. Take a look at your calculator. Now, and at the same time, watch. Way long time ago. Long, caveman time. Caveman started this whole thing called base 10. Base 10. Base 10 because this is why we're base 10. We have 10 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then what? I don't have an 11th finger, so then we start again. So we are in base 10 because we live in a base 10 world. So when you look at your calculator, you don't see a 10, do you? So invisible number always means 10. Invisible number, invisible base is always base 10. So when you use just regular calculus, base 10, okay? Because we live base 10. So whenever I just say a log, so I can write this as just log. I can write this just log. Plain old log. Log of 100 equals x because if I don't write the base, what's the invisible base? Yeah. Okay, one more time. What's the invisible base? Good. One more time. What's the invisible base? Good. Okay, everybody agree? There's no base, it's base 10. It's also called the common log. It's also called common log because it's what we commonly use because we live in base 10. So it's also called common log. Okay? Now try that. I'm going to calculate. Guess what you're going to get? I bet you get 2. I bet you're going to get 2 because isn't 10 to the 2 power 100? Try it. Did you get 2? Try it just in your calculator. We're going to go log. We're going to go log of 100. Everybody see it? If you don't get 10, if you don't get 2, then we got a problem, okay? And that makes sense because I know that 10 to the second power is 100, right? Okay, now, how about C? How about C? Let's rewrite C. Can you rewrite C? So write C as a log. Okay, go ahead, write C as a log. Okay, write it first, write C as a log. Okay, I heard it. Log, say it again. Log base E of equals X. Perfect, write it down. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I heard Alonzo say log base E of 2 equals X. Okay. Now, this is also in our calculator, and they're going to write, instead of log E, you're going to see this. So we know, and we're going to make ourselves a little note over here, that if we have log base E, it means natural log. Okay, write that somewhere, okay? So whenever we see log base E, it's natural log. Or, yeah, you got it right here. So, or if I see natural log, it's log base E, another invisible number, okay? You see this? What's the invisible number? You see this? What's the invisible number? It is a number, by the way. What's the invisible number? E, right? What's the invisible number here? 10, right? That's 10. This one's going to be E. Okay, now try it. Go ahead and use your, find that button in your calculator. Okay, find that button in your calculator. ln. It's right by the 4. You guys see it by the 4? Yeah, yeah. So I go ln 2, and I get an answer of. Do you guys, everybody get that answer? Thumbs up. Let me see. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Did you get that number? Okay, good. Okay. Now, equals, and I'm going to put approximately 0.693. Let's round to the nearest thousandth. Okay, thousandths. Okay. Now, example 4. Example 2a. Let's do the opposite. Okay, I'm going to say it, and we'll do it. So we're going to write this. Ready? We're going to change it from here to here. Watch how I do this. Okay? Everybody watching? All eyes over here? We're going to go 4 to the x power equals 16. I'll do it again. 4 to the x power equals 16. Okay? 4, that's my base, to the exponent, x equals 16. Let's write that down. Okay? That's all I'm doing. Okay? So let's write 4. So here's my base. 4 to the x equals 16. What's x? I heard it. Say it. 2. Good job, Jacob. If you agree, x is 2. 4 squared. Right? Okay, how about b? What's my invisible base? What's my invisible base? So set it equal to x. Put your invisible base in there. I heard 10 is correct. And rewrite it. Rewrite it. Rewrite it in exponential form. Okay, rewrite it. Rewrite, right? So what do we do here? The same thing here, okay? You
guys want it down?
You're going to write no log. Don't want to log in.
Did I get it?
Oh, so I want it to look like. Okay, wait, no, I want it to look like this.
Okay,
so see how this one is right here? That says log.
So what do I got? I'm going to have 10 to the x equals 1,000. Thumbs up? So make sure that x is the exponent. Make sure it's up above. It's an exponent, okay? And of course, we know the answer is what? What's the answer? And you could have done this on the calculator. Couldn't you? Could have gone just log 1,000, Mr. Davies. I could just do my calculator, right? Because it's our common log. Now, C. Alonzo, you got a good start on C. What'd you do? Alonzo, what'd you do? You did it. You got a good start on C. What'd you do? Nice job. Now, what Alonzo did is he changed it. Because the invisible base was base E, right? So then he's going to change it like that, like base E. So then let's change it to, what am I going to write? I want to change it from logs to exponents. What did I do here? What did I do here? Okay. Okay, what am I doing? Let's change this. How am I going to change this? Say it. Here's my base. That's my base, right? Jacob?
Would it be e to the power of 4 equals x?
You're the man. Nice job, Jacob. You're the man. Here you go.
I had it right.
Did you have it right also, Alex?
Yeah.
E to the 4 equals x, right? Now, let's keep going. So, I want to evaluate this, so set it equal to x. Yeah. You get this, don't you?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. All right, so let's do this one. So to solve it, let's change it. What am I going to write? What am I going to write? Change it. What am I going to write? Change it to exponential. What am I going to write? What's my base? What's my base? 3 to the equals. Let's write that down. Okay, 3 to the x equals 81. 3 to the x equals 81. Okay, so 3 to what power? 3 to what power? Well, 3 times 3 is 9. Times 3 is? Times 3 is? 81. How many 3s did I say?
4.
What's the value of x?
4.
Okay, all right, how about this one? Set equal to x. Okay, I'm not looking at my phone. So what do you think about this one? 5 to the x. Good job, Braden. 5 to the x equals 1. Okay, now this is kind of a trick question. X has an answer. Anybody know? What's the value of x? What? Say that. Nice job. 0. Kestrel, how'd you get 0? Just something? No. You know, anything with a 0 power, anything with 0 power is always 1. Nice job, Kestrel. Okay, so x is 0. Anything with 0 power. 10 pink elephants to the 0 power is 1. 5 like balloons to the 0 power is 1. So it's just x equals 0. Okay, good. Now how about this one? What's my invisible base? It is 10, right? Now if you have to just solve it, we can just use our calculator, right? So our calculator will do this one, won't it? So do it. Let's see. What is log of 431? Okay, so if I use my log, I'm going to go log, clear, log of 431, about 2.63. So that means that 10 to this power, 10 to the 2.634 blah, 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 is 431. Right, you ready to turn the page? How am I doing? Okay, turn the page. Okay, here's some rules that are going to help us. Okay. Here's some rules that are going to help us. Okay. So let's write this for a second. Log base 10 of 10. Okay. If the base and the expression are the same, it always equals 1, okay? Always. try this. You can do this in your calculator. What am I right? Log. Just type in log of base 10. Just write log 2. Guess what you're going to get? Do you get 1? 1. So if the base and the expression are the same thing, these are the same. It's always 1. Okay. Always. Doesn't matter. Huh? 10 to what power equals 10? Of course, Kessler, you get it, don't you? It does make sense, doesn't it? It's 10 to what power equals 10? It's got to be 1. Okay, now here, write this one down. If I've got a log base 10 of 10 to the 5th power, okay? So I'm going to say the answer is 5. See if you can put this in, okay? See if you can put in log 10 to the 5. I'll bet you get 5. So if the base, if these two are the same, it's just going to equal the next one, okay? That's the rule saying. And then the last one makes sense also. If I try log base 10 of 1, you should get 0 because Kestrel, tell me why that works. Anything to the 0 power is always 1, so it has to equal 0, right? Okay, good. So then if we know those rules, then the next 3 examples are actually pretty easy, okay? Oh, anyway, you can't do this, undefined. So you cannot do log, try it, log base to try this. Log of 0. Doesn't work, it's undefined. Undefined. In fact, logs always have to be positive. In fact, here's the thing. Log, it always has to be a number greater than 0. Greater than 0. We're going to talk more about that in a little bit, okay? Okay, almost. So let's look at this one, okay? What's the base? What's the invisible base right here? What's the invisible base right here? 10. So our rule says these cancel out. What's the answer? 3x. Boom. Okay, that's it. Okay, look at this. Aren't these the same? So our answer is just 2x. Good job, Jacob. C. What do you think about C?
2. 0.
Undefined. See that right there? In fact, try it. Just try it. Try to calculate ln of -2, and it gives me a domain error, right? So what does a log look like? So I'm almost done. We know we've graphed this one. Does that look like Skeeter's?
Yes.
And it has a horizontal asymptote, right? Right? Almost done. Its inverse is the log. Watch this, okay? So the inverse looks like this. This is y equals log base 2 of x, okay? All right. Now, we're going to work today. I'm almost done. Listen. Put that down and just listen. Sit down. Listen. Watch. What is the range of this one?
X greater than 0.
Good. What's the domain of this one?
X is greater than
X is greater than 0. I'll say it again. What's the range of this one? You're right. What's the domain of this one? So they're opposite. You ready? This one never touches here, does it? They're opposites, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because they're inverses, right? Okay, so homework, Dan. I'm going to have you guys work on this today. We are lucky we have help today. So I'm going to send some of you to get extra help. Okay, so our homework is out of our journal. Let's see, where's my notebook? We are going to do page 146. And we're going to do 1 to 14 all.